Hey everybody, Jared with J Gross Equipment, Bobcat of Aberdeen. Welcome back to another episode. So last week we did a in-depth Bobcat 7-inch display video, and we're our own critic on some of those, and we wanted to maybe do a few breakouts. So today we have a T86 R series. This has the same display in it, but there's going to be more features in it. So we realized in the S66 one, that machine did not have high flow. It obviously doesn't have super flow. You can only get super flow in a T86 and an S86. And then there's just a few other things that we wanted to dive into. So in this particular video, we're going to show high flow lockout, and we're going to show super flow, and just a few of those quick little things, so that if you have a machine equipped with high flow and or super flow, you'll get a little bit more depth on those, and see specifically that. So hang around, it's going to be a good one. Okay, so we're in the machine, monitor on. This is your home screen when you start this machine. You would go to settings, and you go to machine settings, and you're going to see that super flow is off. Default is off, which is great. You know, most attachments aren't going to be super flow. As we talked in our super flow video, if you wanted to check that out, go for it. That's on our channel. That's a long form video, but it gives you a warning: superflow attachment not recognized. So that means there's not a Bobcat controlled attachment on this machine, such as a Bobcat mulcher. So you are basically granting this machine to unlock superflow without an electrical connector on that 7-pin. So that's superflow, pretty simple. We'd probably want to keep that off day to day. Now, to do high flow lockout, you would do security settings. We need to verify our admin. And you would go to your owner admin in there. And this is where you can turn off high flow. So if you have operators, hired help that's in this machine, and you have them on a job site or a farm day to day, and you know they don't need high flow, and you want to avoid the risk of attachment or machine damage, you would want to turn that high flow off, which also turns off super flow. So a really nice feature. Now, while we're in here, this was some stuff that we maybe didn't cover in our last video, is for those same operators. Let's say you want to keep them on task and you want to keep them safe. You can do 2-speed lockout. That's just with the touch of a button. You can do radio lockout, so they're not able to listen to the radio, as well as phone lockout. And you can also adjust down those speeds. So this is what you're going to see under that owner admin in your manage operators. Now, you can always add operators and adjust the settings per operator as well, and give each operator their own code. So that's kind of a in-depth on superflow and high flow in there. All right, so there you have it. There's a few more in-depth details to keep these machines safer, to keep your operators safer, to avoid unnecessary breakdowns with your machine or your attachments, and hopefully good information for you. If there's anything that you have questions, maybe that you think you'd like to know a little bit more about, as always, please reach out to us or comment on these videos. And if you like these videos and you think we're bringing you great information, we would appreciate a like and a subscribe. So hang around. We're going to have a few more episodes, and we appreciate you guys watching. Thank you.